Beautiful, wasn't it? Okay, some people I know have already gone on the tour of the locations, and I would recommend it because it's we were based in Portland, Oregon, and so everything is about 1 hour drive from Portland, like in each direction, and all around Oregon, gorgeous locations. That's Multnomah Falls, that's a Columbia River Gorge. Some of those locations I found by hiking up in snowshoes in the middle, like, where is this place? And climbing off the edge. Can we get a camera up here? Because I wanted it to be just drop dead gorgeous.
Was the weather a problem for you in shooting at all, or
Oh my God. He obviously has not seen our weather blog. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
How many people have seen the weather blog? Okay. Was it a problem? Yes. When you look at the paper chart for like Portland, it says out of every month, the months that we were shooting, there'll be like 28 days of clouds. Okay, you think, oh man, that's perfect. Awesome. Okay, the clouds might be there for like 5 minutes. Okay, and it might hail like it did at least 10 times. We just totally got hailed on. And then the sun will come out for hours and you can't film. And then it'll get rainy and then it'll start snowing. And so every day on the call sheet, you guys know what a call sheet is? Like it's everything that we're supposed to film that day. We didn't just have one scene, we would have 3 scenes. It would say, if it's rainy, we're filming this. If it's sunny, we're filming this. If it's, snowing, we're going here. So everybody, all the departments of props, hair, makeup, actors had to be prepared to just hop around. So some days it would be like, okay, we got our 2-shot, we got our single, and now the sun came out. So we're going to finish that scene in a minute. So it was just like this crazy Rubik's Cube. So yeah, it was wild.
Are you? They announced this today, but you're going ahead with New Moon.
Summit is starting to work on it, so that's cool. We're going to go ahead with it.
All right. Yes, right there.
I noticed in the biology scene that there was this white owl with feathers, and it looked like they were wings behind Edward on your shot. Was that intentional, or was that just a...
It was kind of. I mean, when I came into the biology set, the set decorators had that owl, and I thought, that does look kind of neat. So I kind of, left it there. And then I also put another animal, which is actually, does anybody know what the Texas state animal is?
Armadillo.
Or our favorite animal?
Armadillo.
The armadillo, yes.
I saw it.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. So we had all those biology specimens. And in a way, we thought maybe that'll be cool, the wings, the armadillo.
Okay, we're going to try to get as many questions as we can in the time we have remaining. Right there, yes. Oh, you? Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Catherine. I just want to say that I absolutely loved how you portrayed teenagers in there with Angela and Eric and all of them, that when we went to La Push, instead of having them just do stories around the driftwood fire, that you actually portrayed them as actual teenagers doing surfing, putting wetsuits on, and all that. It's just really,
The humans were cool, right?
Yeah.
They don't get a lot of love, but I think we should hear it for the humans, right?
Yes, up there, yes.
That was an emergency, though, because the driftwood fire got washed away. So we actually had to go up, and I had to go ask some real surfers, can I use your van? Can I use your van? Nice.
Future projects, I loved your film 13.
Thank you.
It was truly amazing and just such a gritty subject that reminded me a lot of Larry Clark's Kids, just really the grittiness of the project. And I was wondering, for upcoming projects, would you ever consider filming probably possible subjects again having to do with teens of these days, handling such topics as...
Like real hard, tough problems.
I'm such a fan of that
Yes,
movie.
I'm very interested in that kind of thing. So if you got a good story, give it to me.
I bet you have a lot of opportunities, too. Yeah, right there, right on top. Yeah.
Besides the cafe scene, what was Stephanie Meyer's participation in the film?
Oh, well, Stephanie, she got the script, she gave us notes, all the notes we tried to see, can we make that work, can we not make that work? She came to the set like 3 different times, probably about 2 weeks. One of the worst days, she came with her cute little kids to the beach when everything got washed away and blown away. I was like, ooh, sorry. And then she also saw the movie when it was finished, and she gave notes like, do you want more music here, or I don't like this, can you try this? So she was very involved all along. She's really cool.
Okay, yes, yes. You, yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering, how did you make the jump in your career from production designer to director?
Clawing in my way. Yeah, it was not easy because people don't encourage you to do that kind of thing. They don't see you like jumping out of the box. So I would take, so it's mainly you got to do just so much homework and work so much harder than anybody else. And I would take, you know, writing workshops and acting classes and do all kinds of stuff. And then I would write screenplays and like make little short films. I built a Civil War tent in my living room and shot scenes. You know, on your own money, you go all over, you do storyboards, budgets, and then people still say, no, we're never gonna let you direct that. You know, you'll never get to make that movie for $9 million. You'll never get to make one for $5 million, even though they'd let a lot of guys do way bigger budgets than that as a first-time director. But let's not be bitter, okay? But so then I thought, okay, I've got to just make something that is so dirt cheap that nobody can stop me. And 13 is a movie with really all poor people. Many people wore my clothes or their own clothes. My car's in the movie. All my furniture was loaded up into a truck. It's in the movie. And no one could stop me because it was such a low budget.